We Europeans would like to accompany you on this difficult journey by helping ensure your security, to find a solution to the root causes of poverty, instability, irregular migration, and we want to create with you a suitable environment for the growth of your economy and the reduction of poverty.
Jack Parrock has been following the meeting in Brussels there, and he joins me now live from the Belgian capital. Hi Jack, so what have the leaders agreed to do to increase security in the Sahel region there?
Well, specifically, the European Union has doubled its amount of funding for this security mission from around $60 million to just under $120 million. And that means that they've pushed the total to around $500 million, which is the target. They want 5,000 troops in the Sahel region to ensure that the security situation doesn't get any worse. We saw last week 2 French soldiers, as part of this mission, killed in Mali, where there are security breaches almost daily at the moment. And from the European Union's perspective, specifically, those countries and the routes into Libya in the north of these countries is where there are many concerns that the EU's migration crisis really has its biggest problem, is these sort of thoroughfare countries.
And why is the European Union so keen to support the G5 Sahel group?
Well, specifically because of that security issue. There are major concerns about Mali, as I mentioned, the security issue there, but also poverty. It's one of the poorest regions in the world. Countries like Chad and Niger have very, very high numbers of poverty and people in desperate situations, essentially, well under the poverty line. But obviously it is the migration issue. The European Union is very concerned that if the security situation gets worse, it won't only be people from sub-Saharan Africa that are passing through countries like Chad and Niger to enter Libya before they get on boats to reach the European Union, but in fact that the people of those countries in the Sahel region might themselves start to be trafficked through into Libya, and then there will be another wave of migrants into the European Union. That's the concern, but also clearly the European Union wants to insist that it's boosting the security situation in those countries for their own benefit as well.